looked impressive enough from the outside, but who would have guessed that it was even fancier on the inside? And so full of Mora. This is where all of Tibet's Mora is minted, right? In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few Mora go missing. Oh, so it's a trap! Tricky. Good thing Paimon's got you here. But even if we can't take any, we can still have a closer look, right? Or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora. It's like a dream come true. Oh, right. Back to it's quiet. Too quiet. Huh? Look! What happened here? Uh-oh. Paimon smells trouble. Quick! We have to go make sure that the Exuvia is all right.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here? Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way. Although I'm deeply grateful to you that I was able to effortlessly find this secret location, don't you think that trying to stop me now would just be wasted effort? Stopping the Mora Mints, hiding away the Exuvia. The Chising are really pulling out all the stops this time.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia all along?
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of the Tsaritsa fulfilled. She will get that which she desires. I'm not asking for your blessing, and there's nothing you can do to stop me anyway. The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have skipped that stage to begin with. But I'm willing to do as the Tsaritsa deems fit. Either way, we now come to my favorite part. A simple pleasure, and one that I am oh so delighted to be sharing with you. The battle.
Battle? So
You could say, when Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral, instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. She wouldn't want the knights to come running towards the sound of battle now, would she? When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, and consider the consequences of her actions. But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a Harbinger lies in crossing blades with strong opponents.
we won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again!
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, Traveler. I'll just play along, to feel the thrill of Besides, you could never defeat me, not even in your wildest dreams. Fighting talk, I love it! So very few ever get the chance to square off with a Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint me. Not bad, not bad. Cowering already? Try this. A clear shot.
Oh, that's a big whale. Oh, that's a big whale.
Let's spark things up a little.
Passable effort. Wind blade. Poor timing. How unbecoming. You're wide open.
With the wind!
You've made some progress. Passable effort. Passable effort. Poor time. Not bad, not bad. Guess I should take you more seriously. Haha, good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger.
No escape!
Child ain't that hard, but yeah, I almost got hit by that whale.
Yeah,
Well-
he's not hard at all.
Skills.
Like, basically, you just don't want to get hit by the whale. That's about it. But
I
you
would
gotta
say-
fight him 3 times.
What you call it? I was fighting, I was using Lisa to fight him, and, I barely got out of there. Like, it took half of her HP, and she was at full HP.
Yo,
Come on, child. Damn. Good job.
he's pretty easy though. But like I said, you gotta fight him 3 times. Just in one battle.
Not bad.
Because he's gonna like come back with like full health each time.
But
Yeah,
that's
actually.
about as far as you'll get.
His final form is when he starts freaking throwing his little weapon around. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't think you had
He'd
that
be
card
like
hidden
more
up your
thunder
sleeve.
attack type
You were just playing with
on top of when he's in that final form also.
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected. Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now. I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
No water and lightning at once. Please, for the love of God.
It does.
Why are you going to try hard? And I had to use one of my good healing items in the first match, so. Well, I have on the good defense and attack buff, like they're 4 stars, so I hope I might survive. I just realized character can't fly. That man descended from the heaven like he was God. I'm saving these cutscenes too. These cutscenes. Every cutscene that comes on, I think. Oh, he's level 47 now.
Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose?
That lightning effect is so fucking damaging. Damn.
We didn't take it.
Second win. Wait, can the tornado do anything to him? Nope.
No, you don't really take them anywhere.
Oh shit. I see what you mean by he starts throwing weapons and shit.
Yeah.
You asshole. Stop it. This attack buff better not wear off. At least let me get close to killing you before you wear off. If I lose, I'm equipping both. Oh shit.
You don't have her equipped before.
I didn't think about it at the time. Also, that whale almost got me again. None about it. Also, I found the level 4 defense buff. I don't remember how I got it. I just kind of...
Die.
Damn, child, what the fuck did I do to you? Damn, your arrow's range is bigger than Amber's. It's crazy. Oh shit, run. Damn. No. Big whale. Bro, he keeps running. Like, stop running. Then when I try to get my level 70 sword back, I was like, Gene, I'm gonna need the sword back real quick. So I'm using that blade from the Sub-Zero event. It's at level 60, but...
Why don't do that? This cat over here gonna be high as heck. From freaking kitty weed. Like, literally, they freaking showed the cat kitty weed out of this jar, and he stuck his head in it.
Oh wait, Kai has a healing ability with him?
No.
What's the hurry?
I think what I have on him, but...
Your artifact.
Yeah, this is.
Because basically, I had it on beta, where basically whenever she uses her burst,
Push your
you
luck.
get 20% more health back. So, they automatically heal her. It was before I changed it, and I was like, I wish that artifact came in 5-star.
Yeah.
Like, I would have freaking had that on her still. But you know, it would
Well then,
her freaking stuff would
time
just
to
been
cool
stronger.
off. It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this through. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis. You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell you. We didn't take it.
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be? You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity. This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend. Even if our friendship can only be shown in battle against one another.
So basically,
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to make friends.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. My quest still beckons. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin with. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it appears so. Interesting to say the least. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contracts. As such, we must now look to our backup plan.
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this. I absolutely detest working with those who are weaker than I. The truth is, the world belongs to those of us who desire to become strong. I seldom willingly mingle with any dull and boring weaklings who think otherwise. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui Harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables sometime.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's stone forest.
A god?
Osial, Overlord of the Vortex.
Is that
who was
the guy you were
defeated by
talking
Morax,
about
the
earlier?
Geo-Archon in the Archon War,
What?
and who has remained
The god
pinned
under
in
the
waves by the
forest.
Geo-Archon stone spears ever since. If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor,
You said something
defenseless
about a
without the
demon
protection
or
of its
something.
deity,
No,
do you
no,
think the
no. When
cunning
I was
Rex
seeing
Lapis
Demon,
would
I
just
was talking
stand
about
aloof
we
and
get
watch the
him.
ensuing destruction?
Like in 1.3, that's like he's the spear
War
user.
ended 2,000
Basically,
years
he's
ago.
he's gonna lend you his
Ancient god
power
appear in
also
a world now
in the
overseen by
next
the
fight.
Seven.
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Basically, you're gonna be fighting only
Those
for
are
2
sigils of permission.
in the next fight.
Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been...
Indeed. The one that was
Yeah,
given to you
basically
was
you're
just
gonna
a
be fighting that
byproduct of our
freaking-
research.
And literally, you gotta
With
freaking
the power
protect
of
these
so many
little
sigils of
pillars.
permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, breaking the subduing might of the Geo-Archon spears for a time should be no obstacle. Using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, and is largely against my principles. But knowing that such an action will not only force the Geo-Archon to show its hand, but you as well, that makes matters a little more intriguing.
Bro, don't force my hand. I'm curious. I'm just getting, what the fuck? That motherfucking big as hell.
Let's see.
Going to fight.
Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone. That guy is fast. What's going on?
Do we have to fight this thing? Or do I have
Sorta.
to? Because I would love if I didn't have to fight something like at least 100 times my size. It's not that. Nah, it's more like 1,000. The cutscene's getting cleaner each time they happen. You know what's crazy though? I would be that person to let Liyue stay like this for a bit. Damn, it's big.
Paimon's exhausted. If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't have known which way to go.
Nog.
Do we make
This
it in
freaking
time?
lady.
Is the
She over
Overlord
here
of the
saying, "This is
Vortex
my
still
hot
in the
spring."
sea?
He's like,
It
"I'm not
hasn't
letting
destroyed
anybody else
Liyue yet,
get
has
in
it?
here, you know, as long as I'm in here."
What
It was
are
an
you
old
doing
lady,
here?
and basically he over here freaking, this man over here
It's
giving
the
this lady a
addendum.
massage
What
or
are you
whatever
doing on the Jade
while she's in the
Chamber?
hot spring.
Paimon thought you were arguing with the chief.
And then he's like, since no
fighting
one's
over?
not
Faced with the calamity of
able
such
to get in,
magnitude,
like
we
he
have
had the
agreed
lady
to put
get
our
up,
differences
which basically
aside
this
for
lady's
now
fat,
and
like
unite
extremely
against this
fat.
common enemy.
She got up and stood up and got out the freaking little hot spring
So
thing,
how do you plan
Yeah.
to defend
and
Liyue?
all the water went down.
Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex guy.
So
puts a
basically,
hit
she
on
was the one
Paimon's
increasing the
family,
water level
even from all the way out
for
here.
just sitting in there.
It's not just
Like that
you.
junk went to like
We've got
freaking like
new
leg
Lilith
level.
recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking.
The force of an
To where your
ancient god's
cats are.
presence seems to be too much for ordinary people to handle. Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor. So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that's scary. So will the power of the Chising, Millelith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion is not necessarily.
What? But all of you are supposed to be the guardians of Liyue. Can't you think of something?
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Chising did once research the matter of the Guizhong Ballista when it piqued their fancy. And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong Ballista with one's own hands is here. For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet, it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We haven't a moment to spare.
Okay.
Yep.
I get to see her use her powers.
Even though there's treasure chest.
Oh,
Primal things like that.
oh, so I have to shoot it, I'm guessing.
No. You have to wait until like the platoon people come. You have to freaking fight them. And the Adeptus, the gods or whatever, when they start letting you their power, you can't let them freaking cannons get destroyed.
Oh god, that seems like a lot for you.
And damn, it's an irritation because them cannons are like freaking kind of far apart. Like they're close, but it's like when you're running back and forth, gotta kill all the enemies.
Damn it. Here we go. Pray for me.
The three Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let them forget the whole domain.